Welcome to Learn and Love Music. I'm Duane Hulbert. I'm pleased to present a beautiful piece by Franz Liszt today. It is his Petrarch Sonnet number 104. Here's a little bit of background. Petrarch was a poet from the 1300s, and he wrote this poem about his love for a woman who he never met, spoke to. He saw this woman in a cathedral in Avignon, France, in 1327, and he fell in love with her. He never met her, he never talked to her, he just loved her. He wrote 300 poems based on this woman. It's quite an obsession. Liszt took one of the poems from Petrarch's works and wrote it into a piano piece. He called it Petrarch Sonnet number 104. He actually wrote 3 of these sonnets. This is the most popular one, the one in E major. So I hope you enjoyed this piece. I'm going to analyze it. I'm going to point out 5 reasons why this is such a fantastic piece of music. Before we begin though, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We'd like to have you back again. So let's get started with Franz Liszt's Petrarch Sonnet number 104. So let's look at 5 themes that are really important in this Petrarch sonnet. Number 1 is the very beginning. It's kind of a wild beginning. I call it the angst theme. This is Petrarch in his frustration over not being able to talk to this woman. But here's what it sounds like. It sounds rather garbled in the beginning, the opening. This theme is Laura's theme. This is who Petrarch was obsessed with. It's a beautiful theme in E major. Number 2. That's a beautiful theme. It's in E major, and he uses a lot of E major chords, but also a very unusual chord, an augmented chord. It's very exotic and beautiful. And he also, in this piece, he uses a lot of thirds. You'll hear that. Sort of reminds me of the kind of sound you'd hear from an Italian gondolier song, using that moving, romantic. Theme number 3. This is the theme reiterated in a higher key with more sound and more brilliance. This was marked molto appassionato. This is where this guy's really getting into this obsession even more. And in this place, we'll find a cadenza that follows the theme. Almost this wild kind of scales and arpeggios and octaves and thirds. So here's the big theme in the middle. And that leads directly into theme number 4. This one is hope. It's a different theme, but this man is thinking maybe this might work out. Listen to this theme. C sharp major, different key. goes to sorrow. Same theme, but in sorrow. And a cadenza with a little frustration. Those notes at the end, I always think of that like falling tears, that wonderful... Things are changing for this man. Things don't look good for him. And finally, number 5 at the end of the piece. I call this resignation. It's bittersweet, but very beautiful. He uses this augmented triad that we heard before. There's sort of a pain to it, but it's a fabulous ending to this piece. Here's number 5. So those are 5 reasons why the Petrarch sonnet is so beautiful. You can go over to our companion video and hear the entire piece. I hope to see you back again on Learn and Love Music, and keep watching.